Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna review Pokemon Sun and Moon episode 16. Wow, man, we're already on the 16th episode. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this one, I guess you could kind of consider it filler, but we did get more information regarding Litten, and this was more of a Litten focused episode. We see that it's kind of like a Goodra, pretty much. Ash is probably not gonna catch it till like late season, and when he does catch it, it's gonna be like a Goodra. Like, he's gonna become stronger so it can protect its friends, for it can protect Moonland, and that's probably the reason why it's gonna go with Ash, so that it could protect other Pokemon, like that other the dog Pokemon. I always forget its name, so I just call it the Japanese Moonland, Moonland, or whatever it's called, Japanese name for it. But with that being said, I think this episode was very, very well done. I mean, with the faces in this episode, and from the very beginning with like the Lana and Mallow moments and all that, like transitioning into all like the Rowlet and the Litten and the Popplio moments. This was a freaking good episode. This was a good episode. I mean, technically you could consider it filler, even though it was focused on Litten, but I really have to applaud again how well Sun and Moon does in terms of adding detail, and especially this episode really stands out in regards to their faces, because literally every other scene was like some huge face or artistic work, stick figures through Rowlet and Popplio's imagination, through their translation. It would just show a little picture and little stick figures of like Ash and Lana and stuff, and them trying to talk to Litten about what was going on and everything. But yeah, this was a kind of a standard episode where, you know, two Pokemon get lost, and the third one tries to help them out, and they try to find each other, and Team Rocket interferes, and they try to stop Ash and Lana and Popplio and Rowlet from seeing each other and all that. And it's a typical, pretty much, plot episode, but it was really well done with minor details, like, you know, having Rowlet trying to fly with Popplio, and Popplio was like, "Oh yay!" and then all of a sudden he drops him, and then Popplio was like, "No!" and then Rowlet comes in after him and like grabs him, and he's like, "No, I got you now!" and then all of a sudden Popplio was like, "Wait a minute, you're using your wings to hold me, not your feet!" and it's like, and they start like keep falling down, and then eventually Rowlet gets into that thing when he crashes into Team Rocket's satellite. And he's stuck in that for the majority of the episode, and Popplio tries to get him out of it, and so does Litten. The Litten, by the way, yeah, Litten and Meowth too. Shortly after that, Litten meets up with them and tries to help them out, try to find Ash again. But yeah, Litten and Meowth had a pretty good moments throughout this episode also, such as, you know, it's cat versus cat, you know, and that it was pretty good animation. The one little, the fact that they use the cut and the Fury Swipes or the Scratch or whatever they just both used to attack each other, and then Meowth ended up fainting. Like, it was kind of cool just seeing that. Like, the short little animation clip. Like, it was just a little battle. It was really short. All it took was Litten just to hit Meowth once, because I really wish Meowth would get stronger, but he just remains being weak, to be honest. But that was really cool. Like, the animation in this episode and the visuals, even though it's kind of a filler, I mean, they did this episode well. Like, and I think that's what Sun and Moon has better over XYZ, is that they take more time with their episodes. They don't rush through them like they did with XYZ. Even though XYZ was amazing with like plot and everything, I feel like the episodes were dull in regards to, like, there's just no extra detail to them as much. So I think Sun and Moon definitely beats it in that regard. And I hate it when people compare XYZ to Sun and Moon. Like, right now, come on. Like, it's just the very beginning. I think Sun and Moon's better than XYZ for at least the very beginning portion. XY and XYZ kind of set like a bar for the plot line, and I think Sun and Moon just needs to beat that. We need to find a plot, and it needs to be a good enough one that it beats XYZs for people to really enjoy Sun and Moon. But Sun and Moon does beat XYZ in regards to minor details, to better fillers, etc. The fact that they have like so much focus and they take time with their episodes. XYZ felt rushed to me, especially towards the end. They felt like, oh my god, we got to cram, you know, all this stuff in and have all this plot at the very end of the series. So I could definitely tell that XYXYZ was just rushed. But Sun and Moon looks like it's actually taking time with all their fillers and stuff. So, with that being said, just give it time. And addressing to the community right now, I really have to say this. Like, please stop complaining about Serena not being there. Like, I love Amore shipping as much as the next guy, right? I'm a huge Amore shipper. But I do not want Serena back yet. Like Sun and Moon, give Sun and Moon a chance. If you're not watching Sun and Moon because Serena's not there, just because Serena's not there, or the fact that just Greninja's not there, you're probably one of the extreme people I'm talking about. One of the extreme Amore shippers I'm talking about in the past. Okay, because those characters weren't there prior to XY, so did you only watch Pokemon during XYXYZ? You get what I'm saying? Like, give Sun and Moon a chance. Come on. And by the way, Mallow seemed like Serena in this episode. It reminded me of Serena because of her holding Ash's backpack and her being shocked when Lana was holding Ash's arm and everything. So, all you Serena fans that are fretting and worried about Serena and whether she's coming back, listen, don't fret, don't go any further. Listen, Mallow's all you gotta worry about now. Just trust me. Just focus on Mallow. Mallow, in my opinion, come on. Mallow, Lily, Lana, they're 3 girls. I mean, Serena's just one girl, but we have like 3 different girls, and of course, there are 3 different characters. It's gonna take more time to work on all 3 of them, but we have 3 instead of 1. You know, and give the series time. Wait till the very end before you compare it to, you know, XYXYZ. But Mallow is, I think, your answer. What matters, like, trust me, watch all the episodes. Trust me, I love Mallow. Honestly, Mallow is a great character. I love Mallow. She has a great personality, etc. She's all you gotta worry about now. Trust me, just love on Mallow, and the Serena issue will go away. It will go away. And Litten is replacing Greninja. I think Litten's gonna be the powerhouse on Ash's team. The next huge bond between Ash and his, you know, another Pokemon that's not Pikachu, right? So Litten, focus on Litten as replaced of Greninja, and focus on Mallow in replacing of Serena. I might talk about this later and on in the future, but I love you guys. Peace out! Thank you very much.